how to prophesy, how to see names, how to see, calendars, people, gender, and all sort of things. So I want you to understand that in the prophetic, when you talk about the prophetic, everyone can prophesy. Everyone can prophesy. See a friend who is not feeling well. Then I tell the person, oh, it shall be well with you. It's gonna be okay. It is fine with you. I'll pray for you. What are you doing? You are prophesying to the person. That is prophecy. So I want you to understand that the part of God which is in you is what you are using to communicate with the person's spirit. And the person also receives that information, that encouragement, that healing, that power to get better. That is the part of God in you, giving it to the person that needs that comfort. So you are also prophesying to the person. So note that everyone can prophesy. So the Bible says, think of these things which are good, which are noble, which are loving, which are kind. Those are the parts of God which is in you, giving it to the person. Now, let me take you to the fallen nature. The fallen nature has still fallen, and it cannot say anything good about people. It is always a selfish nature. It wants to do what it feels like doing. Do the normal things the fallen nature wants to do. It does not think about God. You have to position yourself and then focus on the things of the spirit so that the fallen nature can understand what the Spirit of God is telling it. So what you have to do is that you have to constantly train yourself so that the fallen nature can align with the Spirit of God which is in you. Now, let me take you a little bit deeper when you want to prophesy. There are a lot of things that questions that I normally receive from the people that are mentoring a friend. And then he told me that I was prophesying to a lady, and then I saw that the person had a son who plays soccer, and then I told the woman. And then the woman told him that she had no child. I'm confused that what is the problem? Did I not see well? Did I not see everything that I'm supposed to see to tell the person? And let me tell you, child of God, when you are prophesying to somebody, you don't prophesy wrong. You are not wrong when you prophesy. It is the timing. You heard it, you saw it, but the timing was wrong. So what I saw when I was hearing of the information the person told me was that what he saw and told the woman was the right thing, but the appointed time was not ripe yet. So God does his own thing in an appointed time. So there are some people, when they see a vision or when they hear something, they just move to give that prophecy. And the person might end up telling you that it is not true. I don't have anything like that. You did not see wrong. You did not hear wrong. But the timing was wrong. That is why you have to take it to another dimension when we talk about forensic prophecy. You also have to understand the code of calendar, the code of time, years. All these things, it has to be in place when you are prophesying. So when you master all those things and then you see the baby boy, then your spirit will now direct you to what it's going to happen. And there are some prophecies which are stagnant. It doesn't move. If a prophecy is not moving, then you cannot prophesy from just that image. Because when you see even that image, you also have to navigate to see, is there any movement in what I'm seeing? Is there any date attached to it? Is there any future movement attached to it? Because there are some prophecies which will never come to pass. It means that it has already happened. And then you are seeing what has already happened and it will never come to pass, or it is not coming to pass. And there are some prophecies that you are seeing it now, but it is going to happen. It is a feeling that you will see happening. And there are some prophecies also you will see it's moving forward. So when you see, let's say you see a woman you are prophesying to, and the woman has a child, that is what you saw. But there is more to the boy that you saw. Now there should be something telling you that it is in the future. Maybe your mind will be caught up into maybe 2028. That is when I'm talking about, when you've understood the code of calendars. So your mind has now captured the year 2028. And then you know that it's going to come in the future. So, and then when it comes to the code of years and months, then your mind has to also connect to a month. Your mind has to connect to a year or a date. So when you see a woman, what else did you see? That is where it is crucial. Because some people just see, then they just run with it. It is true, it's going to happen, but it is in the future, because you have to see the years ahead, what is coming. So what I saw was that this woman is going to have a son. He's going to play soccer, but it's going to be in the future. So you don't prophesy in what you are saying. You have to go a bit deeper, a bit, forensic. Then you can see that you are not prophesying from only what you are saying. You can also prophesy deeper, going to the future. So all these things are these are the things that you can find in the prophetic. So the prophetic is said that if you want to go deeper, to see names from countries, you read about the countries and read about the system of the country. It will just drop in your intuition by the Spirit of God. So if you also want to know about calendar, and you study about calendars, you see the name of the person, the boy which is going to be born, which month is he going to be born, which year is the baby going to be born, the soccer player that I saw, which year, is it now? Has it already happened, or is it in the future? These are the things that prophets and prophetess use to give a forensic prophecy. You are prophesying, you are careful not to give a prophetic word which has not yet happened or which is in the future. You navigate, you ask questions, you focus on what you are saying, and then you don't commit yourself into giving a prophetic word that has not yet happened. Otherwise, people might think you are not a good prophet. Every prophetic word that you give, it is the right prophetic word, but you need the time, the date, the year in order for you to give the forensic word to the person. I know that a lot of people want to know more about the prophetic, but you have to understand that there are more to it to navigate and then to pick out the right signals to the person in question. You can please contact me by sending me a message on YouTube or on Facebook. You can also get me on TikTok and then write me a message, and then I will teach you the prophetic. And if you also want me to mentor you, to counsel you in any areas, thank God, I can also do that. So like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. There are more prophetic words, teachings that I'm going to bring to you on this platform. And so God bless you. Have a blessed day, and remember, you can prophesy because we are in the prophetic era. God bless you, and peace I live with you. Bye-bye.